Welcome back to South Florida. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Junichi Tazawa will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Yadiel Rivera is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 2.
So stepping in, Javier Baez, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box now, John Lester, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Brinson, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs are down in order. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Chad Wallach. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that brings in Yadiel Rivera. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Lewis Brinson. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Very weakly on the ground. Lester's 2-0 home. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Rivera rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Ready now for the Marlins, Derek Dietrich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounce towards the mound. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Marlins 2. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking balls in for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Here's the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike. High and deep to right center. Brinson going back on it. To the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, his second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Cubs 7 and the Marlins 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 37, Justin Wilson.
Digging in now, Justin Bohr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. A high fastball is in there.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The Cubs are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him. Standing in, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 46, Pedro Strop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant with the bare hand. Hats off to that one.
The right fielder, number 5, Scott.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
No balls and a strike to count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Strop, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his first year at the big league level. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Hayward, but this will land out there just foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Scott Van Slyke has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
The 1-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Kyle Bearclaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
From the stretch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. The 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Here it is. The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Brinson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Javier Baez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hayward, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Brinson is there. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 46, Pedro Strop.
Stepping in, Pedro Strop. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cubs 7 and the Marlins 2. Up next from Miami, Chad Wallach, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base. But you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Rivera. He reached on a single in his first try. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Lewis Brinson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2-1 the count. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Runner at first here, one man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Derek Dietrich, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard but pulled it foul.
Count is 1-2 now. Wallach leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Miami down to their last strike. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, everyone knows it's a long season, but a journey of 1,000 miles has to begin with the first step, and they've just taken that first step. 1-0 to start the year has to feel awfully good.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Lester earns his first win of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago